How's the audio? How's the audio? How we feeling? Actually, I can look at this. Look at this little neat little trick. Look at that. Yeah, I've never seen that before. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. How's the audio? How are y'all doing on this lovely Friday? It's today. How do you vote for Summit? Do you go to here? I'll put the. You go to this little link right here, and then you're gonna have to buy something. I would recommend buying the voting pass. It is only $5, and it gets you 100 votes. Or if there's any of the merch, you can just grab some of that as well. Then you can vote. There's 15 minutes left though, so you better hurry. And I haven't been looking at the standings. What the hell happened? How did he get so many? Did people voting pass him up? Did he just have like a spirit bomb? Like what is going on? Also, this is crazy. Almost 300K, and Aaron was the most with like I think like 180, 160, right? Like this is ridiculous. Some would be going stupid this year. I think it's just because people are abusing the hell out of the voting passes though, with the new accounts. Which it's on one hand it's like, oh, it's kind of scum. 180K, goddamn. On one hand it's like, I don't really like that, but on the other hand, money is always the priority, especially with Summit. So if you want to get your boy in that way, then I think that's absolutely fine as long as it makes the prize pool bigger. And prize pool isn't as big as the first two summits, or I guess like third and fourth. But I don't think we were ever gonna hit that again. But it's still pretty big. 60K is really, really good. 60K, and it could still get more, which I'm excited about. Also today, depending on when it comes out, we're gonna look at the tier list, like the official quote unquote tier list that the pros made, because that seems very, very interesting. Because there'll definitely be a video on that, but it will just depend if we look at it live. Because I don't really have any other ideas for content. Maybe we can make some other tier lists, do a couple rankings. We haven't done a ranking in a little bit. Void all the way. Amen. Amen. No bias on this stream, but if I had to pick one, I don't know. I might pick Void. I'm just saying he's a pretty good. I think everyone getting in those pretty hyped though. Omega gets a chance to prove himself. I think Omega's probably the least like proven player here, just because he hasn't really gone to anything, but he's so good. Georgia just makes him better. Do you think Salt One will get into Summit? I'd have to look at his Collision. Is he at Collision? I've got Sonics right now, but actually we can look at that as well. I don't care who gets in. I got one Europe in. Yeah, true. One Europe rep is hype. I'm actually so happy that Nader you got in. How do you say that name, by the way? I think that's right. But I'm so happy Nader you got in because he's so good. What else? I heard Japanese players having trouble getting through. Some of the cards getting that. Is that still a problem? That's so lame. I thought they fixed that because I knew there was an issue with the where they lived. It wouldn't let you do it, but the fact that the cards are not working as well just really sucks. I feel like this is kind of the first summit where I feel like Japan like super participated though. I guess they did give Invitational, but that's a different event for sure. What's up, Professor? What's up, X Large? How you doing? Songs Riddles probably gets in collision spot. That would be my guess as well. Shattuck, fair enough. Shattuck's goaded. He's got a little bit of a ways to go. I remember when he was in first with like this many votes. I don't know what happened here, but I'm so down. I want Void in so bad. I just need more Void. I don't see Sonics winning against DeBuzz or Light, but as long as he doesn't run into these two, yeah. I think he can beat DeBuzz. Light's gonna be tough, but those are probably his two biggest demons. But even then, he just doesn't. Is Collision brackets out? There's no way. They've been stopped for a while actually. But do we know who's registered for Collision at least? Uh, Collision Smash. That's not how you spell it. 2023. Pichu. Who does Nader play? He plays Pichu. Oh, someone already answered that. Who do you think will sponsor Leo? I don't know, because it could be anyone. I want it to be TSM, because I think that'd be really funny. I think 100 Thieves probably won't do it, because they're losing money. I think FaZe probably won't do it. They're losing honestly, esports is kind of screwed right now. Everyone is losing so much money, but Leo is such a good pickup, because he's got a decent content game. I think he's got like 100K on YouTube, which is pretty strong. He probably has about 1,000 average viewers on Twitch, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. But he's just so consistently the GOAT that your name is always in the top 8, which is really nice. Leo could get picked up by Moist. That'd be kind of hype. K-Corp, I'd be super down with another KC rep. Dude, I'm so happy Karama got in. That's so cool. I hope Shattuck gets some crazy votes in right now. It could happen. Solary, maybe, maybe. I forgot to look at the attendees. We'll definitely look at this after to see who gets that final spot. So you have Zane, maybe Zane. Oh, he's not for Alts. Maybe Meister, maybe DeBuzz, maybe Karama's in. Isam, maybe Cosmos has a very good shot. Wizzy, maybe. It'd be pretty tough, but he's made the runs before. Lima, same thing. Been out for a while. Because I'm gonna give you a quick recap of all the summit thing. Yes, so our summit vote-ins right now are Aaron, Nadaru, Hungrybox. Then we have Void, Omega, Shattuck, Umeki, and Mars. Mars isn't really in the running. Omeki's basically out. Shattuck's basically out. It's essentially between Void and Omega. And then the players that you already have invited are Aquila, Spargo, Karama, Leo, Tweak, Mutace, Proto, Big D, Gluto, Apollo Kage, Light. I think Mutace is through Genesis. Big D, Apollo Kage, Tweak, Spargo, and Light are through main stage, and the rest are invites. Dr. Allen I'd rather drop 150k of Panda money for Mars. I'd be so down for it. If he just spited the whole community, got Mars into Summit, left. First of all, we get Mars in Summit, which is always hype, and then it's just really funny. It's good content. Shattuck also going to Collision. Ooh, he could Shattuck get in through Collision. He makes the upsets. He just has to make the run. MVD's good. Ned's good. Globlin's good. Rivers, I hope he makes the run. That'd be hype. Skyj's really good. Salt One, Riddles. We'll make a list afterwards. We'll make a full list. How much time? 9 minutes? I'll start streaming for that. I don't want to wait 9 damn minutes. Actually, I guess we could just do it now. There's no real point in waiting. Luke Shattuck's actually cracked. Shattuck is actually cracked. Shattuck is very, very good. Let's make the font nice and big. H-Box is going to get cooked. Probably. It's going to be tough, but I think he could take games. I think he'll do okay. All I'll say is there's been worse players that have been voted into Summit, for sure. H-Box is not the worst player that's been voted into Summit. It's not even close. Void probably making it, I hope. Hold on. I don't think I've been missing nothing for chat. Between Void and Omega, yeah, essentially. Shattuck maybe, but essentially. What names can he take? I don't know. He's not favored in any matchup because one, his character is Puff, and I don't think Puff has a favorable matchup against anyone here except maybe Big D. Maybe. So that's tough, but H-Bucks had a better shot than Lavish. I was super impressed by Lavish when he got into Summit. He is very talented. He was just it's like when Armada got in as well. It's just like extremely talented players. I don't think H-Box is bad. It's like H-Box isn't bad. It's just the other players are like all like top 20 in the world, and H-Box is not. Like if you look here, I think literally every single one of these is top 20. Yes, the only one that's arguably maybe not top 20 is maybe Big D, but he definitely is the caliber. So they're all like, insane, and Hungrybox is like that next level pro. Because if you're super top pros, which in my mind right now is top 20, 25. Then you have your top pros, which is like 25 to like even 50 range, I'd say. And then you have your pros, and then I think Hungrybox is probably within that pros range. He's very good, but it's not quite at the same level. There's a DD in Summit. Yeah, Adamask. He did really good, too. He beat Wizzy. That was insane. Adamask is crazy. Guys, fanful for Mars. I don't know if it'll help, but you can try. Do you know what? Do your best. I believe in you. You'll be able to get Mars in. Emerald Void will do. He's sick to watch. I really hope he gets in, and then I think he will do okay. Because Void is, again, one of those players that could cause a lot of ruckus. I think out of all the vote-ins that we had so far, it's probably him or Nadaru that caused the most ruckus. I feel like Aaron won't really cause ruckus. He'll just kind of beat people that he's expected to beat. Like, who does Aaron actually have a favorable matchup against? Because everyone here, he's not against Big D. That's a tough one. Big D might not be top 20, but he's arguably crazy wildcard. Yeah, he's top 20 caliber. There's like more than 20 top 20 players right now, so I think he's like caliber of it for sure. Motivation, modification. Wait. Fact that he tried for content. Yeah, like the clickbait on Hungrybox, it's gonna be so good if he wins. How many spots left for some by way? 2. 1 for vote in, 1 through collision. We'll talk about that as well. Oh, in collision, just the 1. Leo's Joker. Leo Joker. Mwah. Wait, is Puff good against Joker? You're lying. No, there's no way. There's no way. There's 20 people in top 10 right now. Like, more than that, to be honest. It's insane. It's insane. Aaron beats Tweak in the Ditto? Maybe. Because Sephiroth isn't a great counter pick. Wario is not a great counter pick. Well, maybe Wario's not that bad, but maybe actually. He's done it before. Leo's Joker for Aaron? Oh, that's true. That is actually pretty true. Good point, good point. Puff Joker, Loki, an even matchup without Arsene. Come on. Come on. You got gun. Joker should be winning that. Just shoot the little guy. I think Aaron's getting washed just like last time. Aaron did good last time. Aaron got 7th, didn't he? Aaron did fine last summit. Should I get past Aquila? Aquila is tough. And Aquila's good versus Diddy as well. Or at least he beat Tweak. Buff Joker kind of sucks because of Arsene. Okay. I thought you meant for Joker, and I was about to start throwing hands. Because I don't agree. That matchup should be at least, at worst, even because Joker gets edge guarded. And even then. What's my favorite player? Let's make a list. Let's do a little list. Favorite player, it's Ouch for sure. Then I'd say Void. Then it's Esam probably. Probably Mars. Then probably Snake players. Those are my top 5. Roughly. This is like Chronos, Apollo Kage, MVD, Dio, Shogun. No real order between them. I just like Snake players. Luis, that's a great one as well. Ouch number 1 is insane. Nope. Ouch is my GOAT. Represent. Ouch is so good. And he's Wolf. This is like Jackal. This is Charlie the King. If you're a good Wolf player, Atorie when he's playing good. Atorie when he's playing good is mwah. When he's not, it's very bad. But I guess you can say that about most players. About Raze, I haven't watched enough Raze to put him up here. I think Raze is incredibly talented though. Did he get 13th? No, I think unless you're talking about Aaron, he did get 7th at the last summit, or the one he was at. He's from BC, so he's amazing. True. Ashford Frubsco forever, yeah. It's Battle of BC. I had high hopes for him going into the event, and I was just so impressed. Salt 1 counts as a snake? Do you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough, he said it before. Mars also snake. I wish Salt would play Snake more, even though his Roy's definitely better, and so is his Cloud. I just like Snake, and his Snake is so sick because he just punches you in the head. I need Leo to announce his sponsor mid-bracket with some Spargo. That was so hard. Like, you wait before top 8 Sunday to announce that you're in phase. Come on, man. He's got it like that. All right, let's do a refresh. All right, we're not gonna say any bias, but Void at 300k votes is very, very good for us. What's going on, Summit? Ah! Sorry for yelling. Would be the funniest win to see the whole thing? Or wait, well, that did not make sense. Who would be the funniest to see win the whole thing? HBox for sure. If HBox wins Summit, I think Alt dies. I think the game is just over. I think no one plays it anymore. Huge drama. This is actually huge drama. It's Summit now, so I can put that in the title and be justified. Imagine getting to top 8 and announcing it before the Seven Zombie clutching out. I know. It's so hard. Even wait till he's in Grands. Go Umeki. I'm here for it. Umeki's crazy. Facebox, top 8 Soul. We need to. If he even top 8, if he even wins a set. No offense to HBox. I have so much respect for him because he's just so talented in both games. But if he wins a set against these caliber of players, it is going to be bad. It is going to be pandemonium. Everyone's just going to switch to melee. Like, they have to. Bro, no way Void loses this. Why are you manifesting? What are we, trying to choke it? I can't handle another loss today. After watching that Sentinels, this is Valorant, by the way. After watching that Sentinels game, oh, my heart. We can't hold another L today. If HBox wins Summit, I think he's the greatest Smash player of all time. Probably. Who is the greatest Smash player of all time? They're all banned, which sucks. But out of unbanned players, Mewtwo King, probably? Maybe Esam, but probably Mewtwo King. Melee go to HBox. Steve is definitely beating Leo. True, he's been grinding it. Umeki dropped out. Aw. Unlucky. Mars did as well, pretty much. What? Mars hasn't gotten a vote since, I think, literally day 3. All Ush fans have always made me hope. Wait. Always make me hope he loses. Damn. Top 10 in the world. He's placed outside the top 16. He is top 10 in the world. He's crazy. No, he's not there yet, but he will be. Very soon. Ouch is so good. Listen, he's just raw. And at the end of the day, That's all that matters. And again, he's doing it a Wolf. He has got a little bit of a buffer there. It's not that hard to be raw on Wolf, but he manages to do it every single time. And he's that guy. I could see him almost being Natru. That matchup is even for Puff favor. Maybe. I guess Peach is one of those matchups that he can just always lose. Spargo's thinking of grinding melee already. We can't lose Spargo. We can't lose Spargo. The storylines. It would be super hype if he was just to go to melee though, for like just for a little bit. What is the last SoCal rep? Is there no SoCal in Summit? No, we have NorCal. NorCal better than SoCal. I don't make the rules. Larry's very good. That's another point for all time. Leffen for all time. Yeah, Leffen's pretty good. Leffen only has. I don't think Leffen did Smash 4 or Brawl though. He's very good at Ultimate though. Shove about ouch. No. Never. My goat. He's Stealth 1. First in Brawl at some point. That's Mewtwo King. That's Mewtwo King. Yeah, yeah. I feel like Void fell off. He just stopped playing. So, I guess by definition. Wait, is it? Oh, I almost missed it. MCK definitely one of the GOATs. Man's number 1 in 2 games, and he's also really good at 4 and pretty good at Ultimate. Is Ouch even the best Wolf? Probably not. I think it's Jackal. Alright, 30 seconds. Oh, here come the votes. 60k lead. I'm so scared of Omega, though. He's crazy. Mars 3 to K-Bomb incoming, but will it be enough? But will it be enough? I'm not reading chat. I'll read it. I'll catch up after. 15, 14. This is stressing me out. He's got such a big lead. Void would never lose this. He would never not get into the Summit. Oh. Please God, don't be a debate. I'll be so sad. Oh! Let's go, Void! We did it. That's so hype. God, I fucking love Void. Alright, we got 2 of my players that I wanted. Nature and Aaron, I'm very happy for. Everyone that campaign did an amazing job. Shoutouts to Omega, shoutouts to Mars, shoutouts to Umeki, shoutouts to Shattuck. They all had great runs. But Void gets in with 330k votes. My God, that's too many. He doesn't need that many votes. Come on. That's insane. Alright, what did I miss? I think I'm up to here. Wizrobe is cracked at Ultimate. That top 8 run at Splash and Splash. Ooh. Is Mars even campaigning? No, I think he called her quits. What did you miss, Kinjade? You missed the GOAT getting in. There's no way Mewtwo King isn't the best. Yeah, he's probably the best. Personally sad about Osimo? Yeah. Osimo bombed out a little bit earlier. I think he suffered because the Japan thing was a little bugged, which really sucks. Larry is very, very good. Best region in Canada, probably BC or Ontario, or like Toronto, rather. Not really sure, though. If I had to say, I would say BC, but Toronto has Riddles, but BC has Ouch and Big D, just in terms of super top heavy, and then I think like the rest of the talent's fairly close. Let's go Void to Ouchie. Void wins. No more players after this voting. We have one more player at Collision. We'll talk about that right now, I guess, because I've got nothing else to talk about before the tier list comes out. Also, when the tier list comes out, someone tell me, because I want to be able to do a live stream of that, because I think that's going to be fun. Rip your Dragon Sword A. Maybe they'll get invited to the secondary bracket and they'll farm there. Shattuck's very, very good. I hope he gets like a player pass at least. Or not a player pass, but a VIP pass. I hope all of them do. Omega Shattuck, I think they can improve a lot from their Summit, because Summit's just such a good environment for growth. That could be hype. Imagine switching games into winning. Evo Multiverse coming back and immediately getting to Summit. He's just that guy. He's that guy. He's the GOAT. Still have Collision time, you know it. So no more players. I think I already read that. No, we get one more. Mars Collision buff? That's true. He's known for it. He is known for the Collision buff. Collision's last straw? Yeah, it is. Shattuck and Mega will be there as VIPs. I hope so. I hope they get in. They're the top 2. Larry Lur, best Smash player? I could also see. Very, very good at Brawl. Very good Smash 4. Very good ult. Very good Melee. Mewtwo King doesn't have ults. Larry Lur has 4 and Brawl on Mewtwo King. Well, maybe you could give Brawl to Mewtwo King, because Larry Lur was kind of more old school. He definitely has Melee and Mewtwo King. I don't know. Maybe we'll just do that instead. Didn't Larry Lur randomly 3-0 Leo at one point? Twice. I think he is like up 3-0 or 2-0 Leo lifetime. He's beaten him a lot of times. It's very insane. For all chat, highest placer at Collision hasn't even qualified one spot. Yes, that is true. Someone in Toronto, BC is better. Hey, fair enough. We're washed. Toronto bounces back. I like the idea of Shattuck and Meki. I'll take vote. I think any of these vote-ins, any of these 5 would have been very, very good. I don't like how people already got voted and opted for Summit again, like Aaron and Void. I think it's fine, because they haven't done it for a while. I think Summit, you're never going to be able to please anyone, and voting in players, it's always going to be a little tricky. I do get what you're saying, though, for sure. But I think they'll do okay. I think the other players will still get the experience, which is nice. Mass respect for actually reading chat, of course. I'm trying. We got to engage with the boys. That's why I stream, to read the chat. Because what is a live stream without reading chat? Just a YouTube video where I don't edit it, which sounds like the dream. It's Kenny from Ontario, BC. Toronto's top heavy with Littles and BT. If we still have a stake in JW, true. Yeah, you guys did lose some of your best players. Want to proof it something? Yeah, I get it next time. I just wasn't even campaigning. I get it next time. Salem? Salem was very good. He didn't have melee, did he though? No, he didn't have melee. I think you need to have 4 games. Because we have a lot of people with 4 games. Like Esam has 4, Larry Lair has 4, Mewtwo King has 4. Leffen has 2, so he's not in. Nairo had 3. No, yeah, Nairo had 3, so actually. He had 3 and he was like top 3 in those games. 64. Wizrope has 64 as well. So Wizrope has melee 64 and ult. So that's one to consider as well. Hope Shadow gets into VIP. Yeah, I hope so too. Aaron Void incredible. They have a few bad placements. Yeah, those are both very good players that could cause a lot of damage. I think this is such a great back for them too. Because I think Void, especially Void, he does better against better players. So I think he could cause some damage. Alberta about to pop off at Battle of BC. I hope so. Is Exodia going? He's our goat. Does P plus count? Yes, but I don't know anything about it, so I can't really say. But I would say it counts. MKLeo might be the best Smash player if we don't count banned players. What, he has 4 and ults? I don't think so. He is still very good though. Like he's definitely the most dominant Smash player. Maybe Zero was actually, but I feel like Leo's reign's longer than Zero's, so I'd say Leo's probably the best of at least one game. Or maybe like early melee like Ken or Mango. Debuzz. Is Debuzz at Collision? Okay, let's talk about Collision. I keep getting sidetracked. We're just staring at nothing. We're losing viewers rapidly. Alright, players. I'm just going to start listing players. Y'all tell me if I'm missing anyone or if they're not at Collision. So we got Sonics, we got Debuzz, we got Riddles, Salt One, Esam, why not? He's always a wild card. Any Japanese players going? Any Japanese players? I don't think so. Little unfortunate. We have Meister. Meister's a big one. Meister. We have Shattuck. Thank you. Do we have Cosmos? If Cosmos is going, it's for sure good. Who's the one band player you missed watching on the big stage? I don't know, because a lot of it would probably just be Nairo because of when I got into Ultimate. He was one of my players that I got in by Ally as well, but yeah, I don't really like admitting that. Look at Wikipedia for Collision has 33 liquid players. Thank you. Collision Smash. Somebody get that guy a sub. Oh wait, this is melee. How do we get to ult? Excuse me. Alright, let's see here. We got Leo, Spargo, Tweak, Light, Sonics. God, this is going to be a great major. Zomba's one, Cosmos, Sisqui, Anathema. It is Anathema and an LCQ. Siski, Anathema. Who else did I miss? That was obvious. Zomba. Oh, I didn't correct it to Zomba. That's so nice. Anyone drop 10k for Mars? I'll Venmo you 20. Almost makes up for it. Omega got a bomb for Summit, but his card got declined? No. Was it enough? That's so sad. That's why you don't do bomb though. I use it at 5 minutes. It stresses me out. That's actually so sad. There are 2 top 10 caliber players, Liquid players, and Hungrybox the only one Summit. That's true. That's a good point, actually. Alright, someone said Jackal, I think. Yep, Jackal. There's one. Mars, I don't think Mars is going. Quid! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You think you're tired of me talking about Ouch? You ain't seen nothing yet. I think he had 25k. Okay, it wasn't enough. It was not enough, but still, that does suck. Because now that just goes to nothing. Shiny Mark? Yo. Shiny Mark might go. I wish the brackets were out. Fuck. Well, okay, I'm probably going to try to do a live stream of when the brackets are actually out to go over them. Because when we did that for Genesis, that was pretty fun. And this one is juicy. Syrup? Syrup can make a run. I'm sad no Japan. Quid Games, aka Apollo Kage is already in. Quid's at Collision? I didn't even know. I'm hyped. Get loud, get loud! I hope HBox wins a match so we can see the haters maul. I hope he does too. I hope he does like very well. I hope he goes like 7th place or something. Just like, yeah, you just had a good performance. I don't know. Nothing crazy though. I don't want the game to die. Just like, yeah, you're pretty good. Quid beat Cola at Grand, so I'm forever gonna hold a grudge against him. Fair enough. That's one of the coolest tournaments of all time. Just Quid actually clutching out. The Cinderella story actually winning is so hype. Riddle seating left down, so it's not exact. Yeah, no, none of the seating is actually out. This is just probably what it would look like. We're missing only Akala from that big four. But Light could honestly be slotted into that slot at this point. Sonics as well. The Leo Marth was at Scuffed. Yeah, it was. Summit where Leo's Marth versus Riddles. No, yeah, it was Scuffed. It was Scuffed. I wish that Esam played the video game, Sedge. I mean, he's here. He might do well. Summit is this weekend? No, Summit's not for a while. I think Summit is final weekend of March. It's like the 22nd, I think. Okay, so it wouldn't be the final one then. But no, not for a little bit. We got a ways to go. We got nothing this weekend, nothing next weekend, and then we have Collision, which is massive. And then we either have... Do we have Meisuma? I'm not actually sure what Meisuma is. We have either nothing or one tournament, and then we have Summit, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. The best thing about Quiz, he got perfect event. First in squads, first in singles, and second doubles. Yeah, he just farmed. He just farmed his region. I don't know. A Summit without Aegis? Well, hold on. Cosmos can still get in. Careful. And he is a very good shot. He's probably in my top 3 to get in. I just drop PT because there's enough study, and Puppet isn't a likable. Okay. Alright. I can't speak on that, but there is not enough PT players. I will vouch for that. We need more PT. That character is sick. I don't know about how Esam has something to do with Leo losing his sponsor. Esam's scheming. He's always up to no good. He's always up to something. Who got the spot? Void got it. Let's go, Void. Let's go, Void. Next weekend is a Japanese Super Major. Ooh. Meisuma next weekend. Ooh. Maybe I'll watch that. We'll see. No promises yet. No promises yet. I think Peanut can do a good run of Collision. I'd be down for it. Peanut is crazy. Does he get a Summit spot? I think that'll be tough, but I think he could make a run for sure. He's very talented. Spargo used Aegis in the event that he qualified. Oh, that's true. We're going to see the Spargo Aegis. You can't avoid it. Quiz the only hopeful one we have left. Is there another? Ned? Ned's been picking up PT. Torier will probably never go back, but Copium. That's like Moxie going back. These PT players, they just drop Wolf. Or they just drop PT for Wolf. It's so sad. Meisuma next weekend? That's hype. If Sonics wins Collision, Leo and Spargo will probably go Aegis against him. They should go Aegis against him even if they, what's it called? Oh, wait, no, I get what you're saying. Yeah, they probably will go Aegis. If I get second, I'll feel horrible. It's the second place curse. He just can't help it at Summit. He just always gets second place. Actually, don't understand why PT isn't top 1 in the game. I don't know how PT loses matchups either. Surely there's not one character that beats all 3 Pokemon. Just play that Pokemon. I think people really don't understand it. But then it's also the lens of, like, you do have to learn 3 characters, which is a little bit tough, for sure, but they're not really hard. Like, Charizard is incredibly easy. Sorry for the yawn. Think of doing a video players who are the best with their respective characters. I like doing those videos, but they usually don't do very well, which is a little unfortunate. But oh wait, we actually have to finish that list. I guess we can do that while we're waiting for the tier list to come out. Which does anyone have a time for when that tier list comes out? Young Link Rexall 3? Honestly, I could say that character's stupid. If Leo uses Joker, he'll win Summit. Probably. He's definitely favored. Who has the best shot against Leo? Tweak has a very good shot. Light has a decent shot. Spargo has a decent shot. Kurama, maybe. Kurama has a shot. Big D shouldn't beat Joker. Mudace has a shot. Gluto has a shot. A lot of these people actually have a very good shot. Proto's probably favored. Okay, wait. This is like they just took everyone that's good against Leo and they said, okay, ESAM has to get in through LCQ. Then it's just like, okay, go beat Leo the tournament. There's a Snake in there though, so we give him benefits. There's a lot of players that are very good versus Snake. I feel bad for Paul Kage, but also like he's amazing, so he can probably figure it out. I just want one upset from HBox. It's unlikely, but not impossible. I mean, it's called an upset, so I guess that's not the craziest thing to say. That tier list probably isn't coming up for another few hours. Damn. Unlucky. Maybe we'll come back. No, we'll stay live till the tier list happens. I'm not going to promise that. We'll stay alive until we have nothing to do. All right, let's start. We got to start rattling this down. I think right away, realistically, it's probably not going to be... I think, here, we'll categorize it into miracle runs. Or, like, pop-off runs. This is going to be our ESAM. This is going to be Shiny Mark. Because when Shiny Mark plays good, he can definitely do it. This is going to be Jackal. When Jackal plays well, he can do it. This is going to be... I don't even know if it's Quid. I don't know how to rank Quid. He scares me. HBox beats Big D? I can see that, actually. That's a good match for him. I don't imagine they'd ever play, though. Well, maybe... Big D might be a third. No, Big D's definitely a third seed. HBox definitely a fourth seed. So, not impossible. Not impossible. Who do you think is number light or Tweak? Number 4, light or Tweak. I think Tweak. I think Tweak, light number 5, but it's very close. I think right now the top 6 is pretty interchangeable for me. It's just Layout number 1. The rest could go either way. Aquila number 2, actually. Spargo number... Well, it's really hard to bet against Sonics. Sonics is... I think you're 1 and 2 are Aquila, Leo. And then 3 through 6, it's fair game. Easthand's proven he's gotten that dog in him. It's just been sleeping for a while. Yeah, the dog's out. Went for a walk, but when it comes back, top 10 predictions. Sure, we can do a ranking. Actually, yeah. Do we even? This isn't gonna be organized. Just basically, if I had to bet on someone, it would be Sonics. I think Sonics probably gets in. My second place is probably Cosmos. Then my third is either Riddles or Sol One. Maybe my second place should be Riddles, but Cosmos is very good. Imagine if Acebox went full H-Block. If H-Blox does good at Summit, it's going to be crazy. How soon do we hear about alt ranking lists at today? I know it's coming out today, but I don't know when. I don't know if we have anyone with insight there. I don't imagine we do, but I'm not super sure. How does this work? The higher player that is not on Summit. Yeah, the highest placing player that is not already in Summit gets in. And if it's like even if it's like 9th place, then those have to play tiebreakers, which could happen. You could have your top 8 all be qualified for Summit because you have 8 qualified players going. I think you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Never mind. But they could tie for 7th. Who's in Summit so far? Our Summit list is this plus Aaron, Naturew, Void, and Hungrybox. I really want to see Sonics make it. I do too, because I think from viewer perspective, it's like you don't want Sonics in, yada yada yada. Just from a gameplay perspective, though, you want the highest level Summit. You get Sonics in every single time. He's just so talented. How did Salt 1 qualify? He's not in yet. Yet. He could get in. Sonics has a good chance. I think he has probably the best chance. He could get screwed over in the bracket, though. Nothing's impossible. As soon as we know who qualifies for Collision, I can create a rough Summit bracket. Yeah, that's going to be hype. I love Theory Crafting for Summit, because they don't release their pools till the last day. Or, like, till the day, which is, like, fine. I think it makes sense. Okay, hypothetically, what's your perfect Summit lineup? Ooh, let's do that. You got to have MM Leo. You got to have Tweak. You got to have Aquila. You got to have Spargo. You got to have Lights. Gotta have Ouch. Gotta have Void. Sam Mars. Alright, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll only put one snake. Who's my one snake? T, I agree. Riddles, I'm a Riddles fan. My one snake player. I haven't been seeing enough MVD, really. I gotta see more MVD. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think Kurama probably gets in, but Kurama my goat. Paul Kage, Kronos, I know, but MVD, he's in a special place in my heart because he's the OG. The Buzz, it's a Summit, you gotta have the Buzz. Gluto. Gluto's a good choice too. Has Proto won a Japanese tournament? No, Proto hasn't been playing recently. Proto might do really, really bad at Summit. We haven't seen him for a very long time. King York is going to take the last spot after winning his first major. If Dabuz wins Collision, I'd be very happy. That'd be sick. Zama's the most unlucky player in the world. He's been, yeah, he gets screwed over in LCQ so often. Hey, Panic Cup didn't even happen though, so maybe it wasn't that bad. You know, it could have been worse. He could have finally got in, and then, oh, sorry, not going. Oh, Apollo Kage is 1,000% the best Snake right now, but I'm an MVD fan. Yoshidora, true. The Chaos. So how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Actually, hold on. Let me just do this. I can't choose. Dio, Alan Dis, Shogun. I don't know why it's doing it like that. Slash Shogun. Omart. I think Omart's really good. Give him a chance to prove himself. What's another Snake player? Is the Twitter account of Riddle still deactivated? No, I think he's back. I think he's been back for a little bit, which is nice. Zachary. Ooh. He did get into the vote-in. Oh, that's right. He actually just gets unlucky. Zachary. I think that's right. The chaos of Zachary. Alright, so we have none from Europe. Sorry, Gluto. My bad. Wario makes me so angry. No, we have T. Wario, that character. Ooh. I almost stopped watching Smash because of Wario. I won't tell the full story, but it was essentially just like, I was very new. I don't understand how the game quite works yet. I'd see Wario, I'd be like, my guy's winning. Then Wario would win, and I'd get so mad. Why is it Zomba been banned off Twitter? He didn't do nothing wrong. He's just a silly little goose. Tweak Wario or Gluto Wario? It was Gluto Wario. I'll say it. I didn't even watch Tweak Wario. I'm super, super old kid. Don't let Tweak. No, I like Wario now. Back in the day, I have a vendetta. That character made me so mad. He's stupid little waft. Hate him. We need Osimo. Osimo's a wild card too. God, Summit's so cool. 16 players isn't enough. We need 32. We need 32 players. Summit. Take 30 years. Don't let Tweak hear this. Never. Not in my life. We're deleting the VOD just in case. Mario hater all the way. I like Gluto as a player. Yeah, Gluto is just so sick. It's like you can't really be a Leo hater. You can't be a Gluto hater. They're just really good. You just have to recognize these guys are extremely talented. Even if you don't like the character, even if you don't like the playstyle, you gotta recognize game, you know? Alright, let's go on Twitter. This is dangerous. I'm not gonna go on Twitter. I don't know what's on there. That definitely scares me sometimes. So I'm just gonna look it up on my phone to see if Alt Ranking has posted anything juicy, and then we'll find something to stall if they haven't. We'll make a nice little lovely tiers. Start putting tier list ideas in the chat. Also, I think I fixed the latency. Can you guys check if we fixed the latency? Because it's been really bad for the past couple times. No Riddles makes me happy. I'm a Riddles lover. I think Riddles is extremely talented. I'm sad he's not in. But I can get not liking Kazi as well. Not counting Leo, who thinks your most people's favorite player? Light is probably it. Light, Spargo, Salt One, Aquila. No, Aquila Steve. But Tweak, maybe. I feel like people think Tweak is too slow, though. I think Tweak's like when you like Tweak, you love Tweak. When you get it, you get it. Void too. Mars for sure. I think probably Light though. Pools are super easy. We can just make our own pools. We can just do that. Mystery pools. All right, who do we think is? Let's just do that. Why not? And then we'll have. I'm just gonna say Sonics. Hikaru's very good too. We'll just say Sonics gets in. So we have MK Leo first. My second seed is Aquila. Third seed Spargo. Fourth seed. It should be Light. I think it's Tweak, but it should be Light. Just because of the recent results. What's the drama? It's huge drama. There's nothing. It's just Summit. Summit has its own little drama. Oh, I forgot to check if Alt's Twitter posts anything juicy. And they did not. Disappointed. I've been let down once again. Alright, 6 is Proto? And then, well, if Sonics was in, it would be Sonics. We'll just have Mystery Man as like 16th seed. We'll figure that out later. Drama is that Omega got his card declined. True, big drama. Overrating Aquila? I don't think so. Spargo probably. I don't disagree with you. Spargo definitely beats Aquila, but his results are too good for him to be not second. So you're clickbaiting? No. What? Come on. Me? A clickbaiter? You think so little of me. You think so little of me. How dare you? How dare you ban that guy? Unsub. No! Proto America is a different breed. That's true. Aquila's overrated. I think he is insane in Japan and not good in NA. And I think that's a really tough dynamic to deal with. Because I think a lot more eyes. Mudace or Kurama 8? I think 8's got to be Gluto. Or 7's got to be Gluto. Mudace or Kurama? Probably Mute. Depends how Collision goes, though. And then Kurama, then AK, Big D. Maybe even Apollo Kage over Kurama, to be honest. Is that the 11? Probably don't need this no more. Yeah, that's the 11. And then we have our vote-ins, who I would do Aaron's the first seed. Then I do Nate, Toryu, and then I do Void, and then I do Hungry Box. That's probably what the seed is going to look like. And then the Mystery Man of, I'm saying it's Sonics, so we'll put him right here. So this is probably what Summit's going to look like. MKLeo got dropped. I know. We're going to pick him up. Be sure to sub everyone so we can pick up MKLeo. At 1,000 subs, we'll pick him up. Aquila's the opposite of Proto? Yeah, they're polar opposites, actually, though. When's the last time Spargo missed top 8? I don't think he has. Since, like, quarantine? I don't know if he has. I thought Sonic's got eliminated. We're just assuming he gets in through LCQ. Prick will never clickbait anything. Never clickbait a light. Yeah, that's true. I've never clickbait anything. Never once. Fuck MKLeo. No, it's, what was the title name? I forgot. It's the Professors or something. Media says working hands, he'd be top 5 in the world. Oh, for sure. It's God. It's like a cruel curse that he has to wear. All right, let's see. When is the last time that this young man missed a top 8? It was Genesis 7. Not bad. In 2020. God, man. Come on. That's not right. That's not normally. Also, he hasn't really been to as many majors as I thought. I guess he's been to, like, basically every invitational, though. As far as lowest place, it's 7th at Invitational. He's so good. He's so good. He missed Summit. He missed top 8 at Summit, did he? No, he got 7th at Summit 5. And 1 Summit 4, 3rd at Summit 3. Unless he got 9th. And I'm just misremembering. Who are the other top players going to Collision? Here's a big old list of them. Want to see Tweak Talks at Summit? Yeah, I like that segment. Tweak Talks is great. If you haven't listened to Tweak Talks, go do that. Those are some humble guys, down to earth. Aquila's 3rd seed for me. He won a super major. Spargo is different, but he won a super major. They placed roughly the same in Genesis, 1 spot more to Spargo. I don't know. I think these 3 or these 2 are kind of interchangeable. Aquila and Spargo are usually interchangeable. PG Stats? What's wrong with PG Stats? What happened? I guess they did shut down, but I thought you meant the website. If PG Stats the website shut down, the channel just dies, by the way. I don't know what we were going to do. Oh, I thought it was 9th place. I was watching PG Stats video. Oh, fair enough. Summit voting kind of scuffed. Yeah. Spargo cleared him? That is true. No, Spargo is 1,000% better in the Aquila Spargo matchup. He will almost always win that. But I don't think one matchup should define the rest, because I think that's Aquila has a better shot versus everyone else here, except maybe. No, I think Aquila's a better shot versus everyone else here, except maybe Mides. Mides is very good, and Light. Okay, do you know what? Maybe not everyone else, but you know what I'm saying. I don't think that one head-to-head should make it so that Spargo is seated higher, but if that's how you want to do it, I think that's totally fine as well. Miss PG Stats, me too. They made some great stuff. I hope Charge Smash does some more stuff. And what's it called? Be sure to subscribe to Smash Journal. I think they haven't made anything in a little bit, but it's hard making top quality work, especially when people are like working and having school and all that junk. Until Summon and Luds, Genesis open brackets, Sparkles in place in top 3. My lord. He's so good. Meat does very well. Yeah, that's true. Meat's just crazy versus Steve. Did Akla face Kurama before? Yes, they played at LSI losers finals, and Akla won. I think it was 3-1. All Summit votings kind of stuff. Yeah, that's just how it goes. Summit will never ever be not scuffed, but that's kind of what happens with it. I think this one was at least fine. Have you seen Last's videos? Yeah, Last makes some really good stuff as well. He makes mainly recaps. Go recommend Last. There's a couple people making some good stuff. I think Last, if you want a hole for PG stats, he's probably the closest you're gonna get. Cause I mean, he was on like the original team making the stuff. He's writing the scripts as well. He knows what he's talking about. I'd highly recommend you check out Last. Now we're gonna finish the best player for each character right now. Let's do it right now, really quick, and then we'll make a tier list. And then I gotta change the thumbnail. We'll change the thumbnail after we do this. Where? Oh god, where even is it? Here it is. Oh wait. What is this? Okay, I need to delete Google Docs. There should be a rule where you can't be voted in more than twice. I don't agree, but I think there should be a buffer window. But there has been a buffer window. But I can definitely see the argument for it. Because then if voting in, it's just like, how do you deal with qualified players as well then? I think everyone should have a chance to get in. I think there should be like a 2 summit buffer though. And Aaron and Void, they did wait. I think if Void, because I know Void was trying to campaign for 4 as well. I think if he got into 3 and 4, I would have been like, maybe that's too much. But they've waited like a year and a bit. If you like better than last, whoa, we ain't trying to burn no bridges. I should make a top 10 layers. We'll do that too. Why not? We're doing everything today. I haven't got a plan. I just know I haven't streamed in a little bit. And I know we want to use the Yeetmaster sub because he subbed and I feel bad if I just didn't stream for a month. So we're giving him the content that he deserves. Next character is Joker, right? Well, let me pull up my Switch. Qualified means you earned it. That's true. Can we go back to Lucario? Lucario. Oh, God. Where's he's Brawl, right? Lucario. Also, shout out to you for remembering that. Oh wait, I can just. Yeah, I'm a pro. Yeah, I'm a pro at these things. All right, Armadillo, Sue, and Polynomus. Control F. Astor knows. Real one. PG means Panda Gaming Stats. It actually means Proof Block Gaming. So. Plant is next. Oh, we gotta do Plant. Gotcha P. Yes, we did. Actually good find. Actually good find. I think over Polynomius. I don't think the order really matters. I'd probably say he probably is over Sue, honestly, at this point, but just out of respect to Sue. Alright, Armadillo. Armadillo's first, right? Yeah, yeah. Alright. Plant, because of week, of course. We gotta do plant. Why is it also... I don't know why it's like that. Alright, so we have Lucky, Brood, Send? Send? Lucky best plant? I think Lucky is the best plant. I don't. Brood doesn't really have the results as late, and Lucky got 25th at a super major. Made to the stream, I suggested bless up. Welcome to the stream, Corin. Or Vince, I forgot. Nor shit. I forgot. I know you told me which one you liked, but I just don't remember. Third back to when Santhria, Leo, and Wi-Fi. That was crazy. There's 2 plants in Japan, plus Lucky. Wait, who's the other plant in Japan? Lucky before Brood. Here's the thing. Brood got second at a major. Crazy. That's it. Ain't nothing else. Nothing else has happened from him. Unless I missed it and I'm a hater. And I'd feel really bad because Brood's really funny. God, he just loves plant. He just can't help it. Alright, 129th, 129th, 65th, 49th, 33rd. That's pretty good. So his only real notable performance is this 33rd. Which isn't enough for me. Oh, sorry. Give the mic a little up tap. But let's look at Lucky. Redefining the plant meta game, you know. A plant did, yeah, he did get second at a major. That's crazy. The best classics. Oh, yeah, my classic Laughing at Wario. Oh my god. I need to redo some of those videos. Bring them back, because that content was good. 17th at the big house. Look at that. Look at that. He's him. Is that his only major? that we care about. 25th at Common Break. Yeah, it's lucky. It's lucky. He's the GOAT. He's the best player in the world. He's so good. 17th at Big House. He beat Doorstop too. He beat Small Left with Plant. Come on. Larry has been making some propaganda for Plant. Don't believe his lies. Do not. I don't care what Larry Lure tells you. I know he looks like a nice guy. I know he seems like he's a good person. If he's telling you about Plant, you need to run away. He's lying to you. Marth include Riziasu? I think so. I think we had Ignace, Leo, Riziasu. I think I'm happy with this plant lineup. And then we actually have Joker, which is way easier now because you just have MK Leo. Then you have Tsubaki Emas, unless I'm forgetting someone. Lemon as well, Omega. Joker's top 20 player till Leo plays him. Joker is like a top 5 character. It's just broken. Remember Proof since Mars and Chris Genesis 7 came out? Ayo. The real ones remember. Budoshu got 17th at Meisuma. Oh, okay, we'll put him. We'll put him here then. Maybe actually we should probably put him over Brood. Sorry, Brood. It ain't nothing personal. The plant game, it's gotten fierce. Then we'll put Brood. Is that how you spell that? Yes, it is. Discord name ideas. Oh god. I gotta make a Discord. I said I would. I don't know. I don't got one. Sorry. Zachary plays Pit now. You mean the Pit player, Zachary? Oh, you guys are talking about the Pit player? Oh, I didn't realize. It is probably Zachary though. And then I would say it's probably Tsubaki. But there's a lot of good jokers. Emas retired? Yeah. Lemon's a close third. Proof's in the pudding? Ooh, that's the name right now. Unless someone comes with something better. We got Proof in the pudding. We'll do a vote on it, I'm sure. We did Mies, right? Yeah, we did. Mars Joker? Nah, he dropped that character. He doesn't have the faith. Akka, Leon, Beast Mode Paul, maybe? Sparkle? Sparkle's pretty good. Pit. Oh yeah, we need to go back to Pit now to add Zachary, even though this probably isn't gonna see the light of day. Pit. What, did we not do Pit? Because that'd be really funny if we didn't. We just skipped. Okay, no, we did. Sorry, Shiny Mark. I don't make the rules. Zachary. Mars had faith until he went 0-3 at Ludwig's. Yeah, it was a tough performance. That's all it really takes. Sam was the best real hero. True. Maybe Hope. I'm not familiar with Hope. Or like SCX. If you take off the X and you put a non in front of it. I don't get it. Do not get it. Maybe like the god, is he from Switzerland? No, I think that's the Schmix tape I'm thinking of. We could put Hope as third. This isn't who I wanted. First in Denmark, thank you. Yeah, I'm down. I wish we had more travel though. Cause we really have a ton of results from. I think he did really good at the. Was it a regen? Was it a regen or am I camping? I am. No, he did. Yeah, he did. Got the 13th. Yeah, he's really good. Maybe he should be above Leon, but I just think Leon's really good. Unranked release the list. This list is never being finished. Unranked time. Oh, I opened Twitter. Please God, don't curse me. Just be Sentinel's sad posting. Nice. All right. Ooh, okay. We gotta make the thumbnail first. Don't look. No spoilers, anyone. We gotta make the thumbnail. Huge drama. Oh my God, it's finally here. We've been waiting for how many months now? 6, I think it is. Oh, my computer's bricked. Oh no. We don't have time. We gotta look at the tier list. That's probably good. We'll do it like this. A little bit of blur. This is how I make thumbnails, by the way. You want to be a YouTuber? It ain't that hard. Just look at this. And we're done. And then we say official tier list live. Official tier list live. Boom, boom, boom. We'll work our way up. Even though I already see who the top tier is, and I have a couple disagreements, we will work our way up. Official tier list live. Boom. Maybe make that a little smaller. Alright, that's probably good. Real Reese, that's the label of it. And then I have to go to the live stream that I have pulled up somewhere. There we are. YouTube Studio. Hurry! There's no time! I haven't been reading chat. Oh no. I think it's just people saying the tier list is out. Tier list. Pikachu got destroyed by Japan. Damn you, Japan. Always ruining my Pikachu placement. That character's good. Pro made tier list. It's what the pros will tell you. Live huge drama. Gaming but for lists. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, sorry that you guys had to sit there while I made that, but it had to be done. The clickbait is here. Let's react to this damn tier list. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Do the pros even know what they're talking about? Actually, I'm gonna just pull this out. Go follow AllRank on Twitter. Alright, in the D tier, Ganon is the worst character. True. I love this. Plus or minus, really like that. That's really cool. Ganon, yeah. Ganon Mac is fine. Plus on all these characters. Only one I maybe move up is K. Rool, maybe. Lucario? Careful, you're gonna hurt yourself. That character is not that good. That character is trash. But Japan has a couple of good Lucarios, and so does EU, so I'll allow it. But he's in the minus, notice. All these characters in the minus. I think Bowser Jr. should be in the plus. That'd be my only difference there. And then Lucario way down, because that character, again, is buns. Also, Simon as well. I'm surprised Simon is in the plus as well. God, I forgot to read chat. Oh, I haven't read chat in a while. I'm not going to catch up. My bad, guys. Cloud can't be top tier. I need to convince people that Cringe is better. I'm sorry. That character's stupid. Lucario too high. I agree. Cloud too high. We'll see. Card D minus, Cringe and mad low. Donkey Kong should be higher. Lucas a little low. Where's Lucas? Where is he? No, we'll come back. We gotta we gotta stay focused. If we don't keep track of everything, I'm just gonna be ranting forever. All right, C plus tier. We fit Lucas, Puff, Ridley. Surprised Ridley's in the plus part of it, to be honest. Robin. People think high of Robin. People think low of Mewtwo. People think really low of Bowser. Wow. If any of these, though, I'd probably move Lucas up. Like, Lucas could be the only one, just because Slingshot Tech would be a little crazy. Where do you put Solo Pyra? Probably like A tier. A tier, B tier. That character's still really good. B2 also low. Yeah. I don't know. I think you. Hey, that's what the plus is for. You can move them up. I think at least maybe it's just C minus, C plus. But I think this is like could be moved up, and this is could be moved down. At least that's the way I'm gonna look at it, because I think that's cool. Villager 2, Bowser is dog. Nuh-uh. That character is stupid. He hits you once and you die, but also you hit him once and he kind of dies. So I guess he's just a glass cannon. Where's Richter? Richter is right here. Little guy. Way too low. Anyway, this official list. This is the official list. I don't make the rules, guys. This is the official list. I don't know. Hero got a fair placement. Where is he? Oh, that's a good placement for you. Here's good. All right, B tier. Rosa, I think. Pit's pretty high. Link. Oh, they don't know. It's fine. They don't know yet. They just don't realize that Link is good. It's okay. One day. Pichu, it's fine. Marth, yeah. I think I'm too much a Marth hater. Icy's I'm honestly surprised isn't higher. I'll take the Corrin placement. I wouldn't. That's really low. And then you have Rosa, fine. Falcon, Ness pretty low. Corrin pretty low. Bayo maybe a little low. I think the other ones are all fine. Actually, no, these are actually all fine. I'm actually okay with all these. Maybe Ness will move up. All right, A minus. This is where the drama gets in. First one, Mega Man. Thank you for the Mega Man respect. That character is very good. Brawler, way too low. Brawler's definitely within this S tier. Brawler's ridiculous. That character's super low. Ryu, fine. Sheik, maybe a little higher. Ken, higher than Ryu. That's wrong, but I also don't think there's order. Is this order? Because this is just wrong. Greninja, yeah, I think that's okay. Byleth, yeah, that's perfect. Sora, maybe a little low. Terry, maybe a little low. Young Link feels low, but I think that's probably right. Almar's perfect. Sephiroth, a little high for me. I don't think that character's that good, but Brawler killed Esam. I do think that Esam is one of the few cases we're having a secondary hurt because you just need to invest so much time into Pikachu, and I think it hurts a little bit. But also the Brawler's gotten him a couple good wins as well, so it's tough to say. It's one of those like you don't really know moments, right? Luigi should be next Grom, but Kilby Sam. Swap Sephiroth and Terry. Yeah, I could agree with that. Pikachu was in the top 5 in Latin America and top 10 in the US and Canada, but not even top 25 in Japan. And the other way around for Yoshi. Interesting. So Pika got shafted by International. That's really interesting. Then you have Samus over Xenosess. That's correct. Little low, to be honest. I'm surprised Wario is higher. PT getting some respect. Still maybe a little low, but I think it's not the end of the world for PT. Lucine's perfect. Mario's perfect. Yoshi's perfect. Shulk, fine. Game Watch, fine. Palu, little low. Min Min, fine. Snake, maybe a little higher. Pac-Man, maybe a little higher. Pikachu should definitely be higher, in my opinion. Diddy's really high, but I think Japan thinks insanely high of Diddy Kong. I think they have very high hopes for this character because there's a lot of very good Diddies there, and Diddy is actually insane. Wolf, fine. Cloud, fine. Maybe even higher for Cloud, to be honest. Peach, absolutely fine. I think these are all fine. I think the only one that I have a problem with is Sonic. I definitely move Sonic to that plus tier. Sonic's broken. Also notice DLC, DLC, DLC. DLC Pack 2 only, though. And then this is all, like, kind of base game, though. So maybe DLC isn't as bad as we thought. Because base game Ultimate, these are all very good characters. Where's the next DLC? You have Kaz, and then you have Min Min, then you have Seth being the next highest. Also, Sephiroth over Terry. Or Ansora, I just don't agree with that. I just don't agree. I think Sephiroth is bones. But I guess people be doing good things with Sephiroth, so like it's hard to work against that, I suppose. PT Mario isn't an S tier. I think PT should be. I think Mario maybe not. You can't have too many characters in the S tier, right? Cloud should be A. No, Cloud's really good. Cloud is super super stupid. My Frogoganda doesn't allow this. I think he's A-okay. Do you know what? I think Greninja's just fine where he is. Maybe he should be a little higher. Maybe. Pollution. Let's watch a video. Let's see. We'll do it later. Actually, we'll finish the list. Fox is too high. No. I think Fox is fine. I think Fox is really good. I think I have Fox at like 6. Who do I have over Fox? I only had Kazuya, Pikachu, not Aegis. I think I put Aegis way too low in my actual tier list. By the way, I don't think Aegis is 9th. In hindsight, they're definitely better than Cloud. Should be at least 6th, maybe 7th. Banjo-Kazooie plus 15, Sora plus 13. Oh, wait. Plus 15, Sora plus 13, Yoshi plus 13. This is Japan. Companion to this. Plant plus 11, Greninja plus 11, Pits plus 10, Toon plus 10. That all makes sense because you'll have, like, I don't know who doing it with Banjo-Kazooie. Maybe Raito's changed people's minds. Sora makes sense. You have Kameme, Yoshidora, Brood, and the other plant's name I forget right now. Greninja, you have a lot of good Greninjas. Pit, you obviously have Zack Ray now. Toon Link, you have Sigma and a couple other ones. Sheik, you have a couple very good Sheik players. Hero, you have Akka. Like, these all have people with reps. Kazi should be S plus tier. I think maybe, I don't know. For Kazi, it's tough, right? Because I think the character is only going to get worse. I think we're already starting to see it. That people are having a really hard time being consistent with Kazi just because he gets bodied. Even though he touches you once and you die, people just aren't even getting touched once. So I think maybe Kazi is an S plus caliber character, but I don't know. I'm not really sure right now. Fox and Sonic should Fox and Sonic choose Lucia. Those characters are really stupid. Sonic should definitely be S plus. Shulk should be number 1 because something Monado. True, based and true, to be honest. Remember when alt drop and people said Fox was the worst Spacey? I do too. I mean, he kind of was. Remember when alt drop and people said Sonic was bad? Oh, we just didn't know. We were just lying. Cloud top 10. They can't lie anymore. Let's go. Wait, is he number 10? I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He is top 10 character broken. Kazuya is not great at aerials. I think his aerials are okay. Up air is really good for him. Forward air is really good for him. His aerials are good for him, but he can't really fight you in the air. He's good at kind of swatting you away sometimes, maybe unexpected kind of hitting you, but it's really hard for him to just approach with aerials. John C. liked it a little mystery of Expo Fox the problem. Yeah, that character is definitely deserving of his spot. Kazi's great if you keep juggling him. Kazi's disadvantage is terrible. Did people say that? Honestly, don't remember the context, but I'm going to assume I was lying. Shulk's the only character who can use his neutral B with his final smash, so he's the best. That's true. That's a good point. See, people aren't thinking about the deep understandings of the game. Shulk, he's got that neutral special. Instant is way too low. Uh, maybe. I don't like. I put Rinson over Robin, so that's it. I would just move up. Also, crazy that Robin's over Mewtwo again. I don't really think it's ordered within the tiers because then there's a couple placements that I actually do big disagree with, like just specifically this one right here. But yeah, actually, maybe it is within the tiers. I'm surprised. Ensign, I wonder what, because NA knows Ensign's good. Maybe Japan doesn't, though. Oh, wait, here we have the stats. Thank you. Japan is low on Wario, minus 16. Makes sense, they'll drop that character. Terra, minus 14. They ain't got no Terrys. Incineroar, minus 13. There's the Japan. Pikachu, minus 13. Makes sense. ZSS, minus 11. Kind of surprised, because they used to think ZSS was, like, top 1. Ness, minus 10. Lucina, minus 10. Even with Proto. I guess he hasn't been there. Luigi, minus 9. Kazuya, minus 9. Mega Man, minus 8. Those... I'm surprised Mega Man as well, because you have Repo. I guess, again, one rep doesn't just define a region thinking a character is good or bad, but you can at least see the influence of it, you know? Instant way too low, I think it's okay. He's okay. Maybe a couple slots higher, but he's definitely within this C plus tier. I think it is ordered. Okay, that would make sense that it be ordered because I guess it's all like from a ranking anyway. Instant should be over Ridley. I don't. Maybe I don't know. Ridley's okay. He has some really good tilts. Steve at launch broke the game. Steve at launch would be crazy. Steve at launch, this character was still good, and people just didn't know. I knew. You go back to that Steve prediction video, I knew that character was going to be broken. Mac, you're going to make Mac go higher? I believe. I saw one of your videos on Mac Tech. There's a lot of cool stuff there. Mac, we'll bring him to D+. We'll do it for the fans. Kamehameha still is the Mega Man? True. That's a good point. Block clippings. Weird hot take. I feel like Steve isn't going to be top 1 when the meta develops more. I don't know. I don't think he's top 1 right now. I still think Sonic is. But I could see Steve falling off. I could also see Steve becoming unbeatable. It's one or the other. Steve either falls off super hard or the character just wins everything. Kira and Shoker were top 30. Now they're nowhere. That's true. They have had a big fall off as well. Europe opinions. Bayonetta plus 18. Pichu plus 16 minus 17. That's, I don't know, understand. I assume it's a metric of difference between the normal Japan and Europe or whatever. Shulk plus 13. Who do they got for Shulk? Ramses? He's spreading propaganda. My goat. Luigi plus 11. That makes sense. Brawler. That makes sense. Warrior. That makes sense. A lot of sense. Donkey Kong. That makes no sense. Why is Donkey Kong so good in Europe? Who's the good DK here? Gluto's DK. He just wrecks people in friendlies. They don't know what to do. I think Kazi's up air itself is great, but it's just slow. Yeah, his jump squat is terrible. The fact that he's the only character in the game to have that jump squat really hurts him. Thank God, but it does hurt him a lot. Chrom is perfect. I think the best made ult character is Wolf. I think Chrom is pretty close. I think it's Chrom, it's Wolf, and then there's like a gap, and then I don't even know who it would be. Instant, honestly, I think Instant's really well made. You just run away from him, but when he hits you, it's really funny. I think Lucina seems pretty well made. 16, 217, I see. Europe was low on Hero. Minus 10 to 11. Oh, yeah. Minus 10 to 11, Stake minus 9, and Cloud minus 9. They don't have... They have Astrat, I think, is their Snake player, which isn't enough because we have a lot of them. Then Cloud minus 9. They have no one, I don't think. Hero, I don't think they have anyone either. So fair enough. Hikaru beat Gluto and Bloom Forever at UFA. Oh, that's true. They just saw him and went, I'm surprised Olimar isn't, like, way higher for Europe because people just don't know how to play against that character. Pit is pretty well made. Yeah, I think Pit is. I feel like with Pit, he's just so weak, just so floppy. Tom Berry Snake, that's a good point. But I think he is, like, well made. There's nothing about him that's, like, super BM. There's nothing about him that's, like, doesn't work. Everything is just okay. Who's the official list made by? Alt ranking. Go shout here. Here's a link to the Twitter. Go give him a follow. But the real official list was made by me, of course. Like, come on, we already knew this. We already knew this. Where I lost my spot. There we go. Netherlands has a few snakes. Yeah, Europe, like, I'm sure there is snake players, of course, but just not as prevalent as our snake players. And Japan's. Pit must have been baseline. Oh, for sure. Pit, they made Pit's kit, like, the most baseline. Light mode? Yeah. It's just the default. I don't know. I'm not a fancy man. NA's high on Marth. Oh, we're so stupid. Come on, NA. We're better than that. Mega Man, let's go. We're smart now. Ness, and then we're low on Diddy Kong, -10. And we have Tweak. But I guess also we have Tweak. We know Tweak is like shitting on Diddy. He knows what to do. Character that felt the hardest was Inkling. Yeah, you went from like this tier to here with no real nerfs. I guess they had a couple nerfs, but I feel like they weren't substantial enough for this amount of a drop. Excuse me. If Light played Fox, he would be A plus. Or if Light didn't play Fox, probably. Maybe not even. Because you'd have what? Saruman making the waves? Like, it's just, his pressure is just smothering. It's too good. I know I'm missing chat. Sorry about that. What about Australia? Oh, that's true. Australia, you had, I think just Jay Dizzle would have been the only player to vote. Repping all of Oz. He just had a big conference room for them all. And they saw Leo Marth, yeah. But then, I don't know. I feel like when you see Leo do anything with a character, it's like, that's just Leo. Marth plus 13 to 14. Pichu plus 11 to 12. Luigi plus 8. Min plus 8. Oh my god. For Latin America, Pikachu plus 8 was low on Sora. -12 for Sora. Ooh. -10 for Banjo. Wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn. They thought he was worse than Kirby. That's probably true, actually. I think Banjo sucks. -10 Hero. -9 Ridley. Really? -9 Cloud. -9 Rob. -9 Toon Link. -8. Damn. Latin America, they're playing a different game over there. They got a lot of differences. Again, I don't get the Marth gap. I assume it's just people saw Leo. They think, damn. How's Latam low on Cloud? Maybe the same thing of like, they know the weaknesses because of Spargo. Random Marth player beat Riz. Okay, to be fair, he wasn't. It is Ignace. He's not a random. He's the Marth player. But yeah, I don't know how Riddles keeps losing to Marth players. Not that they're bad or that it's a free win because it's Marth. It's just that's his crutch. Can we tell a random Shulk player dominates Smash Ultimate becomes the uncontested top one? It's gonna happen. It could happen for Shulk. It could happen for Snake. It could happen for Steve. It could happen for Rob. It could happen for Joker. It could happen for Peach. It could happen for Sonic. Those are all the characters that someone could just come in and become the GOAT immediately. Ignace is not a rep. No, Ignace is very, very good. All my mates in C tier or lower. Hey, low tier hero. We respect it. Wasn't art? It was Ignace. My bad. You're good. You're good. It's fine. It's hard to know. It's hard to know the 80 plus million players they need to know to have one alt conversation because there's so many amazing people. Kazuya, all ranks should make a tier list going in depth instead of an article. I'm not reading that. They made an article. Oh, I'm reading that. Doesn't Kazuya get spanked by Marth? Maybe. I'm not reading this. Oh, this is cool though. This is where you got him. Okay. We have everyone that voted. How does everyone that voted? We'll scroll down the list. This is everyone. Letan, Chegg, Leo, Shiny Mark. Shiny Mark, my goat. Yay? Was Yay on top 100? Let's go Yay. Australia. There he is. The lone bastion. Maybe I should bite the bullet and play Roy. Hey, I won't tell you what to do with your representation of your character, but if you want to win, there's a very easy way to do it. Chunky Kong, my go. What did he think of DK? What did DK players think of Donkey Kong? Probably less, to be honest. Yoshidora doesn't help? No. Yoshidora, it's like same thing for Light Fox. Light makes Fox way, way better. Yoshidora makes Yoshi way, way better. Cloud makes Spargo, or Spargo makes Cloud better. These characters do it themselves. Sonic does it himself. Rob kind of does it himself. Kazuya does it himself. Roy does it himself. Peach does it herself. No Spargo. No Spargo. Sedge. They could have had Strix. I don't think he was top 100. I think this is only top 100. And maybe it was like the top 150 though, and Strix just didn't want it. Leo Byleth, that's true. Well, yeah, no, you're right. Leo Byleth, I think this character would have probably been B tier without it. Wario? No. I think people would recognize the character is still good. Ice Climbers, low key. Meru's Japan. Meru is the EU Zelda player, right? Or is Meru Peach? I don't remember. I think Samus might have a chance to be S tier. Yeah, that character could go up for sure. Samus is very good. Did you see Cromroy is more Marth and Lucina? What is ultimate? Yeah, actually. Is it? Marth, Lucina, Cromroy. It is. Wow. People have lost their way. Meru's Peach and Altec is all. Alright, thank you. Meru had a really good run at Kagoribi, right? You can only really lose if you admit you lost. So if you never want to lose, play Crom. Say you want to play Roy. That's true. That's the ultimate John. My secondary. I just play Crom for fun. It is what it is. Crom's recovery is too bad. It is, and people suck at edge guarding in this game. And Crom's recovery is still bad. That's how crazy it is. That's how bad it is. Mare's the Peach. Yeah, Mare's very good. Female Robin B minus. She gets there. Gets the booth. Mars is an inconsistent Lucina with higher peaks. Pretty much Crom and Roy. Yeah, that's true. Except like Roy has the higher peaks and the consistency too. He got both ends of the stick. All these characters could have moved up. They just need more reps. I think, yeah, that's true. He's fluent? Ooh. Bilingual, I wish. I cannot learn more than one language to save my life. Yeah, what other characters could benefit from having a rep? Pikachu, I think, is an obvious one. They have reps, of course, but they're just not doing super well. PT. Sora has Kameme, so I'm honestly surprised Sora isn't higher. We know this character is BS. Yoshi Nene, mayhaps. I play Marth. He's not inconsistent. Cap, ban that guy. He's lying. Mystic Squirtle, he's spreading propaganda. No, you can definitely make Marth work, especially if you grind the tipper spacings. It's just so much work. But hey, if you're willing to put it in, all the respect to you. Suarez, that's true. Suarez hasn't been doing as well as of late, but he's very good. He's learning French, German, and English. Oh my God, he's just talented. He's just a talented individual. If Esam was still super, Esam's been playing a bit though. He's back in the swing of things. Just hasn't been doing well in tournaments. But I agree that it's Shiny Mark as well. If people just start doing well again with Pika, people are gonna remember. Oh wait, this character is stupid because they are. The characters Sora, Byleth, Greninja, they're all right next to each other. Yeah, they're all just like these are like potential characters. Like, well, not Byleth, but like also Sheik. I didn't react enough at that. Sheik's really low. Sheik worse than Olimar? Sheik worse than Greninja? Than Sephiroth? Come on. A whole tier than Sephiroth. That ain't even true. The Void Jab combos? Yeah, the Jupes. The Jupes go crazy. I think we're about finished with that, and then God, we gotta finish this. We have to finish this list, and then we'll just like make another tier or something. Then I don't know, maybe we'll VOD review, maybe we'll wrap it up. I don't really got a plan. Sheik is light and combos are precise. Yeah, Sheik's hard. Sheik is very, very hard. But the character's highs are just so good. People think you always need to have spacing to get anything, which is wrong. Yeah, you don't always need spacing for all. You definitely have weak hit combos, but just for the last stock, last hit, which is where I think he struggles a lot, it's really bad. Our next character is going to be... Oh, my Switch is dead. Oh, what a cruel, cruel world. Chica's Void and 9. They also have Mr. R. Mr. R's been farming it up in Europe. He's been doing very well with Sheik. I'm so happy he picked up that character. He's been sad banging for the past 4 years in Ultimate. Jed Nathaniel and WebJP for Sheik? I don't think so. Here, where are they? Where is Sheik? Oh, wait. Real ones, no. Sheik. Mr. R. Void Flaymore. Kameme kind of. Web. How do you spell Web's name? I forget. I forgot. WebJP. Nathaniel. There we are. Can we see Corrin again? Why the hell not? There you go. You got Shattuck, Neo, and Leo. Doesn't Mr. R have a Crom addiction? He can't. He can't help himself. He can't help himself. Zachary Sheik. I don't even think Zachary Sheik. He didn't really do much for that character. Unless I just straight up forgot. Ultimate roster. Ultimate roster. Let's take with DLC. With DLC. Why are all these pictures so old? Alright, next up is Banjo. Someone said in the chat as well. I just didn't read it for some reason. Who plays... First 3 Banjo players that get named are getting put on here. Tear Bear. Wait, I know Tear Bear's good at Banjo. I don't know how to spell his name, though, so I'll wait till someone puts it. Raito, boom, number 1. Toriguri, actually number 1. The Toriguri is actually good. Raito. Black Twins, Riziasu, and Zachary are about to be on every single character. They just be playing people. Owls. Oh wait, No, Owl is actually number one. Wolfen? Oh, wait. I feel like low-key, Raido isn't in the top 3. We'll put him as honorable mention. I think Wolfen's probably third. Wolfen, and then we'll put Raito as an honorable mention. Raito had a pretty good Kagaribi, I'm pretty sure, actually. I think that's what we had for Lucario. Maybe we had Su for Gachabi, I don't remember. Bender's probably like the only F- tier character. It's probably too high. They did him so dirty. They did him so dirty. Crump goes hard in spirits when you have 2 jumps. Bump him up. That's true. Okay, this is my favorite question. How many jumps until Crom is top tier? Because I got 7. I think 7 jumps, best character in the game. No, best character in the game, not top tier. Best character in the game. How many jumps? Because you can get him there with jumps. How many does it take, though? It's still Riddles. Probably second is Darkstalker. And then third, I'm not really sure. I hate all Google Images Smash roster are either severely outdated and edited. Yeah, it's really hard to find just a clean one. I just have to. You basically have to screenshot it. 3, man. I don't think 3 is enough. I think he needs more than 3. 3 jumps. 2 additional jumps, so 4 then. 4 maybe. I think he needs a lot. Sue? Oh, Sue for Terry. I think that's probably true. Cause he had a 3rd jump, he would be top 1, undeniable. Probably. Yes. Well, I don't even know. Well, how would he use the jump though? If he had a normal jump after his big jump, then he'd be very good. Sue's mainly Terry. Okay, we'll put Sue. Fair chain to Blast Zone to recover. Oh, that is true. We'll put Beast One Paul as honorable mention because he hasn't really gone to many majors. I don't think, unless Beast Mode. Unless I'm just wrong. OG Mustaine from Mexico. Is he Terry? I think I'm happy with these. Maybe we'll put him as honorable mentions though. And Alinity. Hopefully that's spelled right. You think over Sue? Actually, yes. Sue hasn't really been doing much. He did have that one good performance though at Kagaribi or Umabora. I forget which one. Maybe even both. All right. Then we got next up is Byleth. This is easy. You have MKLeo. You have Ariziasu. Then you have Justin Byleth, right? Is there anyone else I'm forgetting? Ariziasu, Terry, and Loki. I mean, his recovery goes very high, vertical. Maybe 3 or 4 jumps could be enough. Yeah, no. The thing with Crom is he just needs to like make it to the ledge. If Crom can avoid up being great character, super broken, and with a lot of jumps, he can avoid it as well as his juggling gets better, his pressure gets stronger. He can he's just annoying. He's just being more annoying because his airspeed's crazy too. Leo Spargo Spargo. We're not gonna put Spargo. Come on, he's probably on there. Justin Byleth, best Byleth player in the world, mayhaps. Actually, no, Leo. But maybe the best Byleth now, technically, I could see it. He's very good. Proto, Justice, DeBuzz for second? Third, rather? No, probably Omatsu. And then DeBuzz. I think DeBuzz is just a better player, but he's not a better movement player. Lies more Corrin for me. Aegis top 2 despite the recovery. Aegis only needs 1 more jump best character in the game. Steve, Aquila, Onin, Jake, lots of HMs. So we're not even gonna say them. Lie for Corrin, Byleth. You didn't put Lie. I think I had Lie as an honorable mention for Corrin. I don't remember though, because I think we had Shattuck, we had Neo, and we had Leo. Peckham? Oh, okay. He should be an honorable mention at least. Peckham's really good. Peckham is very, very good. Leo if you played Steve. Light if you played Steve. A lot of people if they played Steve. Sephiroth. Tweak. Ned or Ken? I'll say Ken. I'll say Ned. It's getting easier with the DLC. Aegis, you got Shutone, Cosmos, Leo, and HM Spargo. Can win a major with Sephiroth? Yeah, that's a good point. Gavinor. DD if he competed, probably. Fun fact: Kazuya's pocket Kazuya. So every single time Kazuya throws a move, it's like a little Kazuya coming at you. Kazuya, we got Riddles, T. Axiom? Strix? Oh, Strix. I think net over Strix, but Strix should be an honorable mention. Is it Axiom or is it who even else would it be? I'm blanking. Ferps? Might be Ferps. Tarek too. Oh, might be Tarek. It's probably Tarek. But I'll put Ferps Axiom. I think Tarek has more consistent results. Burr too. And Burr and Skeleton and Hippo. Void probably. Void Steve would kill Smash in minutes, but he just won't do it. I don't know why. Guy's got morals. And then our last character, Sora, Kameme, who the hell else? Naito too. Why that? Yeah, Naito. It's a good one. MK Leo and MK Leo. MK Leo be playing Kazuya. Zach Ray for Sora? Nah. Have you seen Tekken 8 Kazuya trailer? I haven't. I've been paying much news to Tekken or Street Fighter. Though I am excited for Street Fighter. I'll probably say that. Wadi Sora? Maybe, honestly. Wadi. I haven't seen Wadi with Major in a little bit. It's tough though without a sponsor. But something really good from Morocco, who lives in France now. Chet? Who is it? That was a while ago. Kagura 5 was a while ago. I don't know why DeBuzz doesn't play Steve. He just doesn't like the character, which like you got up with respect. Sacramento Attorney, yeah, but that was like, come on, like he did this. Like Leo's not the best Ike anymore. You know, that's old news. He did win a major though. Did win a major. Street Fighter 6, the last base game trailer came out last night. That's pretty hype. Snow. Oh wait, I haven't been paying attention to the name. Someone said 2. Alistair. I thought Alistair was Snake, but maybe not. Actually, no, he's definitely not. Snow. How do you say this? Redjoy? That's probably wrong. 1-3 set on Leon. Good enough for me. We'll put him a second, actually. The bar is low because I don't know. Zangief looks sick. Oh, they just like the art style for Street Fighter is very cool. And then we'll put Alistar. No, we'll put Meister. Shout out to the GOAT. He took a Game of Phone, and you know, not a lot of people can say that. We'll put Snow and Alistar's. Alright. We're done with the list. We finally did it. Everyone clap. Woo! We did it! Okay, we'll put Zachary too. It only took 12 pages of a Google Doc, 2 streams, like 2 months, because I was lazy. Sorry. That's my bad. But we're finally done. We wrapped it all up. Who you got for Greninja? Let's find out. We got Tarek, Leah, and I studying. There'll be a Capsize, Schroeder, Anarchy, Ice Knight. JW if you played. The premature confetti, that was a great moment. Feel a little bad for Ronan about it, but it wasn't done in malice. Especially in hindsight, you can say, okay, not malice. Now it's just funny. Sora's Unleash, we'll put Unleash then. Because he's actually pretty good. Maybe should be above Meister, but we're done. We can't edit it no more. We're already done. Did Meister even win more than 2 games? Nope, but he didn't need to. He got that 1. That's all that matters. That's all that counts, baby. Alright, I think, I don't know if we'll ever make this into a full video. It's going to be really just like, I feel like if this was a full video, it would just be like a big list. Because this is what this is. This is just a list. Which it's fun to make, but I don't know if we'll make it. Maybe this is just stream content. It's okay to just have stream content. I think that's alright. Alright, we'll go back to this channel while we find something else to do. Any ideas, anyone? We got any games we can play? What games do I even have on my computer? I have Valorant, Atomic Heart. We're not playing those. I think that's literally it. I need to figure out how to play Smash for sure. We'll do some games one day for sure. I'll honestly take compliment our Onin. That's true. People that popped off. Whoa! I took one game. He's unbeatable. Watch the Street Fighter 6 trailer. Why not? Street Fighter 6. All right, so I don't play fighting games. The only other fighting game I've played was Guilty Gear, and I was okay at it. I was like, I think the 8th tower, and I played it for like an hour. I just played the girl with the dog. Sorry for no audio, by the way. I don't know why my OBS just fails me. I think it's muted anyway, though. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Wait. Did you play Smash? Yeah. Not a ton. Not as much as I used to. But I do still play the game a little bit. By the way, that means Japan thought Yoshi was 7th, and the US thought Yoshi was 27th. 27th is a little low. 7th is really high. But they got Yoshidora, so you know what? We can count it. Get Space Cadet Pinball. What is Space Cadet from? God, thank you. So funny. I don't remember what Space Cadet's from. The name, it rings a bell, though. I got third in the only Dragon Ball fighting tournament I went to. There's only 4 entrants. Hey, you beat that one guy, though. And that's all that matters. One guy or gal, of course. Or either. Watch a Polish video. A lot are long, though. So maybe I'll stream. Can I just snake 2-hour video all edit? God damn. He's just a gamer. Charge the Switch and summon in Dark Souls. Okay, I gotta buy Dark Souls. I gotta beat the game. I gotta get to the summon part, and then we'll get you in there. If you ever watched Ron, I forgot what happened to Ron. Bring him back. Yoshi Top 10 is based. It is incredibly based. Ron just won a weekly. Let's go, Ron. Go to my Summit. If Ron beats Yoshidora or overperforms him at any event, I think the world ends. It's like Hungrybox doing well at Summit. Some things are just not meant to happen, and if they do, it just causes chaos. Just absolute pandemonium. He plays Yoshi and Kirby? Okay, well, he probably only needs one. Probably doesn't need the second one. Ron is a Yoshi player. I think he was exactly 50th on the second PGR. Also, I really like the Cammy redesign. Like, she looks cool. But I think he was 50th on the second PGR. People didn't really know, and he was just the GOAT with Yoshi. HBox did. No, HBox is good. Like, he can beat these players. Also, crazy to beat Base Mage in the Ditto. Like, Ditto do got weird rules to it, but it's still insane. 3-0 with Yoshi and 3-0 with Kirby. How are we doing that with Kirby? He can't be doing that. He's 6-0 Dio? That's just... Doing it with 2 characters is hella BM. He did not need to do that. He competes with Yoshi and BMs with Kirby. Ron's the GOAT. He plays for the people. He's just a fan. God damn, that's brutal. God, this game looks so good. It just looks well made. They got the in-game commentary, which is always cool as well. And they got a $2 million prize pool. Spargo Yoshi. That one clip of Spargo Yoshi just forward airing over and over again is very funny. He's the second best player in the world. And he's gonna forward air. I don't know. It's gonna work. Run Tryhard Online got to one of the few that got to 24,000 or 2,400. And you also got 2,300 with Kirby. God bless. Nintendo would never? No. Never. Sucks. I don't know why. Well, I know why, but I wish it wasn't like that. Because I want the community to have money. Because they're working hard. You know, they work hard, they play hard, and they don't got the cash, and that's really unfortunate. Oh. All right, this is. I think overall, what do we think of the list? By the way, we kind of just like talked about it. That didn't really talk. I think overall, 9. No, 8 out of 10. There's a couple placements I don't agree with. But I think they did a very good job. It's interesting to see how the entire world culminates in. Also, definitely video on this tonight. If you guys want more in depth, that's going to be a good one. Were you Pokken 2? What is Pokken? Sparkles Yoshi felt wrong. It was wrong. 7.5, not bad. Oh, I played Pokken 1. This game is fun. I didn't play a lot of it, but I had a good time. 7.5, fair enough, valid. Good, but not bad. 5 is mid, obviously. 10 is best, 5 is mid, 1 is bad. Roger Erbers, thumbs up. He has the approval. Saw this as some weird placements like Ken and Ryu. I'm really surprised that Ken is higher than Ryu. Ryu is just better. I don't get it. I only play Pokken at the store demos. It's a good game. I would actually recommend playing. It's really fun. Pokemon Platform Fighter when? We have it. It's right here. That'll be fight just like all Pokemon though. Also, Rivals 2024, we're gonna be making content on that game. That game's gonna be sick. They had Garchomp in there. Did they have who they have in Pokken? We'll look at the Pokken lineup. By the way, Dio tweeted that he felt more loss against Ron than he did against Yoshidora. Damn. Maybe just the playstyle thing. Maybe Ron is just him though. Maybe Ron's just like the hidden boss of Japan. What did I want to look? Pokken roster. They got Blaziken and Suicune. Oh my god, they got a lot of characters. Oh wait, this is fake. Coolest one here, probably Chandelure. Aegislash, I don't remember if that's the name, but I think he's really funny. When melee content, when I can figure out Slippy. I need to figure out Slippy. I don't know how it works. I'm stupid. Well, my controller won't sync up when I figure it out. Made screenshot. Alright, spreadsheet not long. Creating character using other moves. You're trying to make character the fullest. That sounds really cool, actually. Pokemon Platform Fighters, but it's the trainers. It's just kids fighting. Eat scripted proof block videos. Here's the thing. I've tried scripted, right? Yeah, actually, we can go through. I'll go through my videos, and I'll tell you which ones I've tried to script. And how they went terribly wrong, because I just can't, 1, write a script, 2, stick to a script. Which is definitely a hindrance, but is what it is. Alright, this one, no script. This one, script, didn't work. These ones are kind of scripted, but this one, no script. This one, no script. This one, none. This one, none. This one had one, didn't work. This one, I don't remember. This one had a script, didn't work. A lot of the scripts, I'm just bad at writing them, and I'm bad at following to them. But I do want to make the videos at least a little more structured. More edited, for sure. Editing is just hard, and I'm bad at it. But I want to make them at least a little bit more higher quality. Chandelure being the only Gen 5 mom. Gen 5, best gen. I'll say it. People are going to say it's crazy. Actually, no, they won't, because it's just the best one. They got that boy Sceptile. Sceptile hype. Marshadow would go hard in Pokken. I thought he was in, honestly. Ronjoshi's pretty weird. It's less consistently good than Yoshidora's. He just kind of runs at people. It's definitely like a different tempo chase for sure. I would just connect all the cables of the adapter sticks to switch mode and download the game. I have my controller is just one that I used from Nintendo. It's just a Nintendo one. It has a wire. I used it to play Elden Ring. Any video that says absolutely unbelievable 3 times in a row isn't scripted. That's true. What are the quips? Absolutely unbelievable. I say really a lot. It used to be way worse, but we're getting better. Slowly but surely. 2 years down, we're going to be a real YouTuber. It's going to be great. You should practice script videos, running scripted Raid Shadow Legends ads. Just practice them. When they're coming. Sceptile and Christmas Tree Nuke. Start with Yellow too. Fair enough. And you said Gen 5 is the best. A, based. DS Pokemon went crazy. Who did we Europeans had as number... Assuming this is going to be number 1. I'm not actually sure. Probably Steve, though. I think the general consensus was probably Steve very good. I think putting Steve as number 1 is fine, by the way. But maybe... Wait, Shulk plus 13? Shulk was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Shulk was in their top 6. Pretty high. Have seen the tier list? We have indeed. First results, tier list. There's 2 people who put Bayo in top 5, by the way. Who did that? Who in their right mind said Bayonetta is top 5? Come on. Bloom? No, he knows. Steve's first in every region except Europe, where he was 5th. That's pretty interesting. They have good Steves over there as well. Oh, yeah. Here it is. It says right here. Pyramithra were common pick for 2nd. 16 panelists putting them there. Some more putting them at 3rd and 4th. Little Mac was second worst unanimously, or nearly. Was Ganon just the worst? The gap between Ganon and Little Mac was the highest in the entire list. Every single person, everyone knows Ganon is the worst in the game. Where can I find the initial tier list? Right there. Blue and Pelly or Luigi, I would guess. Maybe. Maybe. That's some insane copium, but hey, they're good in the game, and I'm not, so maybe they're on something. 5 characters with the greatest standard deviations were Pikachu, Sword Fighter, Plant, Luigi, and Lucario. This is the most controversial characters, and these ones are all suck, except Luigi, he's okay, and then Pikachu's the only good one. That's a crazy stat. Wolf is the highest ranked character. I have no panelists put them in the top 5. Everyone just knows Wolf is good. Everyone knows Wolf, he's in this spot. He's just really good. He's not crazy, just really good. My last tier list, Ganon was even bottom 3? What? Who's your bottom 3? No Ganon? Come on. He's a big idiot. He sucks. As a European, I know Bloom's opinion is on Bayonetta. It is high. I mean, you've got to play a character like that at that level. You have to think high of them. Like high, he thinks Bayo's a problem. Bayo's too good. We need to nerf Bayo. I don't know. I don't make the rules. Alright, I think we'll start wrapping it up fairly soon. Because I don't think I have anything else of value to really talk about. But Summit, we got Void. Let's go Void. That's so hype. I'm so happy. I hope he does well. And I hope Shattuck and Omega get a chance in the, what's it called? The Invitees bracket. Because I think they'll probably win that. Buff Greninja. Make downtown a combo? Yes. Okay, I'm okay with that. If Luigi's downtown can kill and have a combo, then Greninjas can too. Pretty happy with 4. With the 4. Oh, with the 4. Yes. I think I'm happy. None of the people we want. Hey, Sully, don't worry. There's always next time you got another summit coming in like 6 months or so. You'll get your guys or Growls or whatever. We'll get in there. Hot Take Inkling is the worst character because literally no one plays them. I don't know about the worst, but the Omega card decline is tragic. Apparently it wasn't enough to get in, but it might have maybe pushed him over the edge, which is a tragedy. He's in my bottom 5, my top 3, or Doc Plant, Lucario, and, oh god, Ganon is just the worst for me. All those characters are trash, though, except Doc. Doc definitely better. But I want to make it somehow summit anyway. Maybe he gets in through invite spot as well. I think players should actually start doing that. Like, campaigning for a VIP spot, because you can get a lot of research there. I don't know, man. But, yeah, we're going to be wrapping up the stream. Thank you guys for watching, everyone that tuned in. I really appreciate everyone. Streams are always lovely. Sport's been unreal lately. Sorry the videos have been a little bit more inconsistent. I've just got a lot. I've got work, I've got school, and I don't want to make a video if I don't think it's going to be good. And I think the videos that have been coming out recently are at least decent. I really like the topics that are doing. I think the execution, a couple of them, are actually, I think all these last ones have been good videos. I've been happy with them. So, yeah. Thank you guys. Y'all are amazing. Be sure to sub, all that yada yada. I don't think we have any reason to YouTube sub yet, so don't do that one yet, because I don't have a Discord yet, and the emotes are kind of ass. So wait on those ones, and just normal sub. Spread the word. Sonics will get the Collision spot. We will hopefully do another stream for Collision. That'd be a great one. Like, we do Collision stream, and then we'll do the actual Collision video, because that'll be fun. But yeah, thank you guys. Sorry for ranting at the end. That's kind of a classic. Stream's amazing. Y'all are the best. I'll see you on in the next one. Bye. Thank you.